Such a good coffee. Thank you. By the way, did you see all these awesome comments we got on our last video? We have Adam, who's a US citizen living in Poland, giving us some really kind and nice words. He said to do more shows. We have Sean saying it was fantastic, and he will share it with his friends. I'm so excited because they said it's a nice atmosphere. We had so many hearts from Rosemary. It's so nice. It's so good to interact with people this way. I can't wait to have the next show and see more of these comments.
It's been a long day.
By the way, where's Jan?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Tom.
I'm Dasha.
How you doing, Dasha?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
I haven't been seeing you around. You are?
Thomas Wall is the Minister of Foreign Affairs for Liberland.
Oh, wow. It's so cool to have you here.
It's great to be here, and it's great to have you here.
Thank you. I hope you don't mind me. I was just about to go and check the weather.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
We need info on the weather anyway.
Yeah, to stay safe. I hope I'll see you around.
Sure, you will. I'll see you around.
Take care.
Well, welcome to the Liberland Show.
On Monday, we do expect a high temperature, 30 degrees. However, there will be a little bit of clouds covering the sun. We are entering Tuesday with even higher temperature, 32 degrees. And Wednesday, we expect even up to 34 degrees. Make sure you're gonna stay hydrated, well hydrated. And we have some better news for those who don't like that really warm weather. On Thursday and Friday, we will have a little bit of drop in the temperature. Thursday will be still warm. However, you're not gonna feel it that much because we will have some clouds again, and Friday, the temperature will go back down to 32 degrees. At the end of the week, the temperature will drop even more to 29, 28 degrees. And we don't expect a lot of sun. However, hopefully, we're gonna have more stable weather upcoming in the next few weeks. Dear Liberlanders, make sure you're gonna stay safe because the Danube has increased a lot lately. It reached even 1 meter high, and I think I'm gonna end and run inside because the weather is getting worse and worse and I'm feeling very cold. So I see you inside.
Qual level? Okay. Hello, everyone. We're here at the Ark. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place near Apatin in Serbia. We're right on the Danube River. There's so many things to do here. You can go out canoeing in the lake or on the Danube, or you can go out on a paddleboard. You can ride bikes through the nature reserve here. It's just a beautiful place. And we have a lot of animals here at the Ark. We have a garden over on the other side. And it's just a pleasure being here. And you're welcome to visit sometime. And we have a lot of events going on here at the Ark.
Hello.
Hi, Dasha. How are you?
Nice
to see you.
Nice to see you.
What's going on?
I'm good.
Well, we're talking about the Ark, and I heard we have some events coming up here.
Yes, I actually came here. I didn't think I'm gonna see you, but I came to announce some very fun things that are happening in Liberland, some upcoming events. Oh, stop.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, like what?
Okay.
And we're gonna have the Floating Men Festival from August 8th till 11th here in Ark and Liberland as well. We're gonna have a lot of entertainment, band, music, Serbian food, Liberland conference, and a lot of fun.
Wow, that sounds great. Floating Man. I wonder why they call it Floating Man. It's kind of like Burning Man in the desert, but on the river.
I'm not sure, but it sounds very fun, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually very happy about this.
Well, we're right here on the Danube River where we have a lot of boats, and we can take a boat and sail right in front of Liberland.
Definitely. And do you know about more events happening this summer for Liberland?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
We have some more events planned. We're going back to the United States because there is an event called Freedom Fest in Las Vegas, Nevada from July 10 to 13. And President Witt will be speaking on the main stage of the Freedom Fest. A couple thousand people are there.
Wow.
And it's also going to have some other big stars at Freedom Fest, like President of Argentina, Javier Milei, is going to be there. Also, rapper Ice-T, I'm sure a lot of you know him.
Wow.
Comedian and actor Rob Schneider. Fox News host Kennedy is going to be there. My friend Justin Amash, who's running for the U.S. Senate, is going to be there. Also, Thomas Massey, who's one of our favorite congressmen in the United States Congress, he's also going to be there. Steven Pinker, many other names that are just too many to mention right now. But we're going to go to Las Vegas in July.
It sounds like you're going to have a busy summer, right?
Yeah, and there's another event, Bitcoin 2024 in Nashville, Tennessee, which we're also going to do later in the month in July.
Okay, we're going to hear about this, I guess, later
yes,
on.
You're going to hear all about it, right?
I can't wait to see that. Okay.
Well, let's talk about the settlement of Liberland, which is very close to here.
A lot of people are curious how to get to Liberland, and if it's possible, and if so, if you can tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, it's possible, but there's some limitations, and I'll explain that. Right now, we're in Serbia, and that's where Ark Liberland Village is. But you access Liberland by going through Croatia. The best way to get here, of course, if you live far away, is to fly. A lot of people fly into Belgrade. You could also fly into Budapest, Hungary. Those are some of the options. If you're from the European Union, the EU, or one of the countries in the Schengen zone, then you can enter Liberland with no problem. You have to pass through the Croatian police border checks first, but they allow you in. There's another way to go in. If you're not an EU citizen or Schengen zone citizen, you only get 7 days in Liberland, though. But EU citizens and Schengen zone citizens can enter Liberland freely, and they can stay pretty much as long as they want. Now, the conditions are you have to be physically fit, you have to be able to survive in the nature, but we do have a settlement program, and you can actually earn citizenship. You can become a Liberland citizen by settling in Liberland for a minimum of 25 days.
Wow,
Yeah.
these are good news. And we have a couple of questions more. I know, I have to bother you, that's why we are here, to use this time.
Sure.
So people are as well being curious about what is going on with the government of Liberland. They have these questions because they're not sure what's going on. I don't know if you could share a couple of things about that.
Of course I can.
And by the way, do you know something about the elections happening in
We're
Liberland?
having
Yes?
elections very soon, yes.
Okay, can you tell us just a bit more about that?
I'll tell you all about it. Well, right now we have what we call the provisional government, which is basically the cabinet. The cabinet consists of the president, vice president, minister of finance, minister of foreign affairs, secretary of state, minister of justice, and other people who are part of our advisors. Right, but we're transitioning, we will change to a Congress system where the members of Congress are elected by Liberland citizens. And we're going to have our first real Liberland election on the blockchain in about a month or so.
Okay, that's something new.
Yeah.
It's kind of an interesting way, not a usual way, but it's interesting.
Yeah, and some of the people who are candidates for Liberland's Congress spoke here back in April at our anniversary. So we're just getting started to prepare the voting mechanism and the systems
So this is still kind of a new thing.
It's a very
that will
new
be
thing.
Just introduced. It's
it's
good
very
that we
new.
are the first that you shared with us. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work too, building a country.
I mean, everything takes time and everything takes a bit of hassle, but I think these are awesome news because this is not a usual way. And, it's kind of just interesting to see how we can do things differently because this is totally different than what we actually got used to it.
Right, and up in Europe, we're not in the EU right now, but up in the European Union, they just had their elections for European Parliament. And something like, many, many millions of people voted, 350 million people voted to elect 700 members of European Parliament. And that's interesting. It changed the makeup of the European Parliament a little bit. And we're interested in that, not necessarily because of the political direction, but the way their stance to the structure of Europe may change. So for us, that's very important because Europe is very involved in Balkan countries. When Yugoslavia broke up into different republics, Europe was very involved in helping the new republics become, establish civil society, establish democracy, and things like that. So our relations with the European Union are very important.
And where can we see more information about all this? Maybe online, do you have some idea? Maybe on the website?
Sure. Well, there's our website, liberland.org, O-R-G. You can get up-to-date information on there. And you can also follow us on social media. Our Facebook page has a lot of great content on there. Our Twitter feed also has good content. We are on Instagram as well. And there's a few other places you can look.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Oh, anytime.
Thank you so much for being here, giving us all this important information. I hope you did enjoy actually being here. Was it okay?
I did. I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed you running the show. You did a great job. And I think I look forward to more shows. But we're not finished yet. We're not quite finished with the show yet. We have one more thing to have as part of the show today. And I think we have it here somewhere. So let's Jana, what do we have here?
Hey guys! Oh, come on. Thank you so much. That was so cute actually. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Dasha.
Thank you guys. That was so cute. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, to subscribe, and continue with the great comments. And if you have any questions, don't forget to write down below the comments. And if we can, we are happy to share all the answers with you.
¿Está grabando o no?
Cut! Cut! I'm freezing! Cut.
Då kör man. Okay.
Shall I make a wish? Oh, stop.
Yeah, like what?
So, 35, 35, 32, 30, okay. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm freezing. God. Because I wanted to say something more and I forgot. And we're gonna feel how the real sun.
Okay. Keep it going.
My brain just froze at the moment. God! 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 Bye.